Hey, what's up guys? I'm Pan TheOrganizer, the owner of one of the most popular car detailing channels on YouTube, where I talk about all the products, equipment, tips, tricks, and techniques. So make sure you go and check that out when you have a few minutes. But today I decided to partner up with AutoZone and Turtle Wax because October is Fall Car Care Month, and I'm going to take you through the steps of one of the last exterior wash and waxes and interior detail jobs of the season as we're heading into winter, because you want to protect your vehicle and of course make it looking mean and clean for the winter months to come. So today we're going to have an easy and simple guide for you guys to do that. So we're going to do the exterior wash and wax and also the interior detailing steps, once again to clean, enhance, and protect your surfaces. And to do so, we have a bunch of cool products from Turtle Wax, and we also have a bunch of tools and equipment from AutoZone. So I really like AutoZone. I went to do a visit a few years ago on my own YouTube channel, and it was quite a popular video because you can order stuff either online or you have a one-stop shop near you if you have an AutoZone near where you live. And it's basically a place for auto parts, but also you should know that there are a bunch of car detailing products, tools, and equipment for you to get the job done right. They have tons of value. And well, the prices are awesome. And today, one of the value brands that we have that's been operating for 75 years, still owned by the same company, is Turtle Wax. They've been featured on my channel quite extensively and have taken home many awards in my annual Car Detailing Products Awards video because their products not only are easy to use, you get professional level results, but they offer tremendous value. So I'm going to go through the products, by the way, which is very simple today as well. 3 products for the exterior, 3 products for the interior. You do not need 50 products to do a good job. And also, we're using Pro Elite equipment that you can find at AutoZone. Again, you can purchase stuff online or in your local AutoZone store. And then we have products from Turtle Wax to do the job. So the first one is the Max Power Car Wash. So if you're using the moderate dilution ratio, so 3 ounces for every gallon of water, it's perfect to remove dirt and grime, and it's pH neutral, so safe on waxes and paint sealants if you have protection on your vehicle. If you move on to the more aggressive dilution, so that bumps the pH level up to an 8.5. So this is for higher strength cleaning, perfect to remove winter salt if you have that, dried mud, bug splatter, bird droppings, tire shine, overspray, and that kind of stuff. And then if you go to the extreme level, so that's bumps it up to a pH 10 strength. So this is the most powerful one. So 9 ounces for every gallon of water. This is perfect to remove any old car wax, brake dust from wheels, paint stain, grease residue from tire dressings, and all that kind of stuff. You can also use this in a foam cannon if you have that with your pressure washer. So it foams up pretty well and it smells fantastic. We're going to be applying a ceramic spray coating. So you've probably heard of SiO2 technology or a glass coating or a nano coating or ceramic coating. That's all the buzz right now. The reason is because it lasts a lot longer than your traditional wax. And then we have the inside and out protectant. So this one here gives you shine and protection on plastic, vinyl, and rubber surfaces. It has UV protection built in, and again, is very easy to use. You can even use this inside your car on dashboard and door panels, things like that, but we're gonna be using this on plastic trim molding outside the vehicle and on your tires as well. Next, for inside, we have dash and glass and interior cleaner. They say quick and easy, well, because it is very quick and easy, and you can use this on multiple surfaces. So on glass, dashboards, your door panels, and even navigation screens. It's non-greasy. That is super important. UV protection as well, which we always like. If you have leather or vinyl in your interior, we'll be using Luxe Leather, once again from Turtle Wax, tremendous value. So it's going to clean, condition, and protect your leather and vinyl surfaces in a very easy to use product. And it also has, once again, you guessed it, UV protection, and it has a non-greasy finish. And last but not least, we have the Power Out Fresh Clean All Surface Cleaner, but this is mainly if you have some food and beverage spills, if you have pet messes, right? Or you have some set-in fabric stains that are in your fabric. I'm talking about carpet, your upholstery if you have fabric seats, that kind of stuff, perhaps even your headliner. So this is good to remove those stains, but it also has odor fighting technology, so it's going to seek and destroy those odors and keep your car smelling fresh for up to 30 days thanks to the OdorX technology. Okay guys, so we're going to start with the exterior. You can start with the interior if you want. I prefer to start always with the exterior. I find that that's usually the place where you're going to need the most energy, so you want to start that when you're nice and fresh at the beginning of your detailing session. So we're going to first start by pre-rinsing the vehicle to knock off any loose dirt and contamination off the car. And then we're going to wash the vehicle. What I always recommend is you always start with your wheels and tires, as those are always the dirtiest parts of the car, so you want to start with those first. You can use a wheel and tire cleaner, or if you want to keep things simple, as we're going to be doing today, you can use the same shampoo as you're using for the paintwork, but you're going to be using that for your wheels and tires. So the trick is, we have the Turtle Wax Max Power Car Wash today, and you can have that in different dilutions. So we're going to use the aggressive dilution. You're going to pour that in your bucket. You can have your dirt trap in there, right? To trap the dirt in the bottom of your bucket. That's always important. First of all, I like to scrub the tires with a tire brush. So this one here that AutoZone gave me is very, very compact and ergonomic. So it does a good job. You can hold that well. And as you can see, these are stiffer bristles, which helps to agitate all the gunk and dirt off the tires. And then you can use a brush like this one here. So this is the detailing brush. This is good to get into those spokes inside the wheel barrels to make sure that you do a good job with that. And then you can use either a wash sponge or another mitt that you have specifically for your wheels. And then you're going to clean the wheel faces. And that way now you're going to have some clean wheels and some clean tires, and you just have to rinse all of that off, and we're going to be good to go to the second stage, which is going to be to wash the paintwork. So now that our wheels and tires are clean, we want to wash the paint, but specifically for this prep before winter, because we're going to be applying some protection, we want to make sure that we strip off any older waxes or paint sealants, because we want to start fresh and maximize the strength of bonding with our paint protection, which is the ceramic spray coating, to the clear coat. So we're going to use the extreme dilution from the Max Power Car Wash shampoo from Turtle Wax. This is going to bring the pH level up to pH 10, so a more alkaline pH level, and this is going to help to not only remove any older car wax or paint sealant that might still be on there, but it's also going to help to break down dust from wheels and remove any grease residue that might be on there, break down any road film or traffic film that might be on the paint. You want to use a clay bar to remove any embedded contamination, and perhaps a machine polish or a hand polish to further remove any scratches or swirls. That's up to you, but the bare minimum, we're going to be using this extreme dilution, so 9 ounces of this shampoo for every gallon of water in your wash bucket. So start up fresh. Don't use that same dirty water that you used for the wheels and tires on your paint, believe me. And what I recommend is to work in straight lines. So you're going to start from the top and work your way down to the bottom. So the roof, the hood, and the deck and the windows you can do on the first part. Then you move on to the mid portion of the vehicle, so the doors, and stop just before the rocker panels. You want to keep the lower portions of the vehicle for last, because again, that's the dirtiest parts of the car. So again, it's always, we're using safe washing methods to reduce the chances of scratching and swirling your paint. So those are professional tips for you guys that you're going to enjoy and you're going to get better results. And when you're done washing your vehicle, of course, rinse the entire thing thoroughly. What's cool about the Max Power Car Wash, it rinses freely. There's no soapy residue left behind. So this is a great shampoo, and you can use it for your maintenance washes as well. You're going to use the moderate dilution, so only 3 ounces are needed for every gallon. It's not going to strip off any wax or sealant or ceramic coating that you're going to have on there. So it's a pH neutral if you're using the moderate dilution, and it does a great job. So once you're done, of course, washing, we done the wheels and tires, we did the entire paintwork and the glass and the rest of the vehicle, then it's time to rinse and dry the car. If you're working outside, you don't have a garage, that's still fine. Try to avoid working in direct sunlight, ideally. So you want to work in the shade on a cool surface. Those are always tips that professionals give to people. And if you want to work outside, again, start very early in the morning or very late in the afternoon. So now that the car has been washed fully, it's dried, we're ready to go applying the ceramic spray coating by Turtle Wax. This, by the way, is from their Hybrid Solutions line. So this is their top of the line protection. So the application is very, very simple. Like all the Turtle Wax products, you basically take your bottle, you're gonna shake it well, open the sprayer, and then you have a choice to either apply it on a microfiber applicator pad, like the ones from the Pro Elite series over at AutoZone, or you can use a microfiber towel. So you're going to apply 1 to 2 sprays per panel max. Do not oversaturate the panel. That's when you run into streaking issues. So less is better, guys. So you're going to apply in a crosshatch pattern if you want. So that means up and down and left to right. Try to work in small sections, maybe 2 by 2 sections. And then you're going to take a second clean and dry microfiber towel and you're going to buff off to a streak-free shine. If you do get a bit of streaking, don't worry. Take a damp microfiber towel, just damp with a bit of water. Run over that section once again. Take the clean and dry towel to do the second buff, and that's it. You should be rid of any streaking. The cool thing about the Hybrid Solutions ceramic spray coating is that you can use this in direct sunlight as well. I remember testing this in the Arizona desert temperatures and it was working fantastically well. So now your paint is protected, and the cool thing, this is gonna last anywhere from 6 to 12 months if you apply 2 layers. So once you're done applying the first coat, 24 hours later, you can apply a second layer if you want even more of that chemical resistance and long-term durability. The exterior now is fully washed, is fully protected as far as the paintwork goes, but note that you can also apply the ceramic spray coating on pretty much all the exterior surfaces, including your wheels. You can apply this on glass, your exterior plastics, and even exposed metal. So this is a good protectant for all of those surfaces. And if you apply this on glass, basically, well, it's going to help repel water when you're driving in inclement weather, which increases your safety because you're having better clarity and visibility when you're driving. You're almost not going to need your wipers because the water is just going to beat off that windshield super quickly. And so that's a great tip. You can use this on pretty much all the exterior surfaces. And if you're putting this on your exterior plastics, your headlights, that kind of stuff, you also have UV protection on those surfaces. So no detail job is complete for the exterior without adding a bit of pop, a bit of gloss, and a bit of protection to your tires and any plastic trim. And for that duty, we're going to be using the inside and out protectant. Very easy to apply. You can use a microfiber towel on your exterior plastics. You're going to spray on the towel. You're going to rub that into the plastics. And if you want, you can take a second clean and dry towel and buff to a streak-free shine. And for the tires, we're going to use a tire dressing applicator. So you're going to apply it to the tire sidewall and that's it. You are good to go, and it's going to give you that UVA, UVB protection, help once again, against fading, cracking, and all that stuff. But it gives you that nice, finished, detailed touch, which we all love and is very important, and just separates your car from all the others. It's going to pop, and all your neighbors and friends, they're going to love the way your car looks. Now we move in to the interior. So for the interior, we have 3 products that are going to be super easy to use. The first one is Dash and Glass. See this as basically an interior detailer. So you're going to use this on your glass. You're going to use this on your dash. You can use this on your door cards, right? The door panels, and basically all the interior surfaces, including your glass. So this is very rare that you get an all-in-one product like this. You don't need 50 different products for every surface. One product pretty much does it all. So think about all your hard surfaces that you have in there, plastics, rubber, and all that kind of stuff. You're going to be using this on there, and you're going to have not only a streak-free finish, but that UV protection that we all love. It's just a matter of spraying on. You basically wipe off, and that's it. You get a perfect thing. There's also a polymer technology that traps dirt inside the towel to clean on the first pass. So always read the directions, guys, by the way, for products that you're using in the back. And that way you'll have the best experience with all your products. So basically now we're done cleaning, enhancing, and protecting the hard surfaces inside, namely, once again, the glass, the dash, the door cards, even the infotainment display, by the way. The dash and glass is perfect for your tech screens, your infotainment screens, your GPS screens. It will not leave any residue or gunk on there. It just leaves a nice, crisp, clean finish, which is super important. So again, now we have all those surfaces clean and protected. We're going to move on to the softer surfaces like your vinyl and leather. So for that, we're going to use Luxe Leather. So this one here basically cleans, conditions, and protects your leather surfaces and your vinyls. So that is important because your UV rays, they're damaging for pretty much all the surfaces, both inside and out. So you want to protect against that. But the cool thing about this product, it not only cleans, but it also conditions your leather. So we want the leather to feel supple, right? To feel soft and nice to the touch. So this is going to help with that, but also protect it against the damaging UVA and UVB rays, against fading, against cracking, against dye transfer, against friction damage as well. So all that kind of stuff. This is what we like about leather cleaners, conditioners, and protectants. And this one has all three built in. So one product does it all. So if you have vinyl seats, the same applies. So leatherette, as we often refer to, or vinyl, or that synthetic leather, it's fine. You can still use this on all of that. It's going to give you a non-greasy finish. So Turtle Wax Luxe Leather, that's important. It gives you just an OEM crisp, nice finish without that greasy, oily residue that can stain your clothing if you're going into your car, right? We don't like that. So this one does a perfect job. So again, cleans, conditions, and protects your leather and vinyl surfaces inside your car. And then for your fabric seats, if you have those, or for your carpets, or your floor mats, or even your headliner, well, you have the Power Out Fresh and Clean. It's an all-surface cleaner, but we mainly use this on the softer surfaces. So once again, if you have some fabric stains, some pet messes, or even food and beverage spills, this is going to do a great job. You're basically going to spray on, you're going to agitate, or you can just use a microfiber towel to gently scrub and agitate the surface. You're going to blot dry, and that's it. It also helps to seek and destroy odors. So if you have a vehicle where you have a smoker that's inside there, or you had this nasty smell, maybe from something rotting over time, you have some food spill or a drink that you forgot that was there and you have that smell, right? Well, this is going to help to fight and encapsulate those odors and continue fighting those odors for up to 30 days, thanks to that OdorX technology that's built in. So that's pretty cool. This one here is the Kinetic New Car Smell. So it has this fresh new smell inside your vehicle, and now you remove basically any stains or any stuff that's embedded inside some fabrics, your upholstery, your floor mats, your carpet, or perhaps even your headliner. And once again, in an easy to apply spray form. And now you're done. So you did the exterior, you protected, well, you washed, you enhanced, and you protected the surfaces, right? Whether it's your glass, your paintwork, your wheels, your tires, and all that kind of stuff. Now your vehicle is just popping, it's glossy, it looks awesome, but it's going to help you fight off the elements during those winter months. So the road salt and the grime and the dirt and all that crap and gunk is not going to stick to the paint as easily. It's going to be a lot easier to maintain. You're protecting your vehicle against the UV rays as well. Once again, that's always super damaging on a vehicle's finish. It's going to protect your headlights from yellowing too over time, right? That oxidation. If you have something like the ceramic spray coating that's protecting your surface, your vehicle is going to look cleaner and newer for longer. We did some tire dressing, but also for the interior, we cleaned, we enhanced, and protect pretty much all the surfaces, whether it's your dash, your infotainment screen, your headliner, your leather seats, your fabric seats, your floor mats, your door cards, your plastics, your vinyl, anything basically that's inside your vehicle. Once again, you cleaned all of that and you help to protect against the elements over the coming months. And it was very, very easy to do. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Once again, I want to thank AutoZone and Turtle Wax for making all of this possible, guys. You saw all the Turtle Wax products, and of course, where can you get them? Where? At your AutoZone, that's right. So either online or go and look for your closest AutoZone store next to you if you want to shop in person. I know I like to do that, right? So you go to your local auto parts store and well, it's a great experience. I've been to an AutoZone before. I did a full video on my channel on YouTube, and that was quite popular because it's a one-stop shop for all your car needs. But people sometimes think that in an AutoZone or in a car supplies shop, you only have stuff for your engine, your brakes, and that kind of stuff, right? For mechanical. But you also know now that you have stuff to keep your car looking mean and clean and protected and enhance it and make it looking glossy and all that kind of stuff in their detailing aisles. So you're going to have all the tools, the equipment, and the products that you need to do a good job, including the Turtle Wax lineup of products that we use today. So I hope you enjoyed this. If that's the case, well, you want to learn more about car detailing, all the products, equipment, tips, tricks, and techniques, make sure you come on over to the Pan TheOrganizer YouTube channel to check more of my videos out. And I'm glad to have you there if you guys want to come and subscribe to my channel. Hope to meet you if you've never seen my videos, and I hope you enjoy these tutorials. Now you guys can share the love as well with your friends, your family, share this video around and have everybody enjoying detailing. That's one of my main goals, is to help you guys appreciate taking care of your vehicles, going out there, enjoy to wash, clean it, detail it, all that kind of good stuff, and spread the love for car detailing. So guys, in the meantime, don't forget to keep it tight, keep it clean, and I'll see you all in the next video.